Her mother's health was slipping like sand through fingers. Time was no longer an ally. That night, by the dim glow of an oil lamp, Tayana knelt beside her mother. Trisha's skin was pale, her breath shallow. Tayana took her frail hand, and with tears shining in her eyes, she whispered, "Mother, I've made a decision. I will enter the evil forest. I will find the flower. I don't know what awaits me there, but I cannot sit and watch you fade." Her voice broke, but she continued, "I leave at dawn. Please hold on. Pray for me. Pray the ancestors guide my path." Trisha, too weak to speak, gave the faintest nod. One tear escaped the corner of her eye. Outside, the wind stirred, rustling the trees as if the spirits themselves had heard. At the break of dawn, Tayana rose. Her eyes lingered on her mother's face, pale and still, as she leaned down to plant a gentle kiss on her forehead. "I will return, Mama," she whispered, "with the flower, I promise." And with nothing but a small satchel and unshakable resolve, she stepped into the unknown. The sky was brooding, thick with clouds that hung low like a warning. A cold wind whispered through the trees, brushing her cheeks like ghostly fingers. But Tayana didn't flinch. Her heart beat only for one purpose: to save her mother. Soon, the edge of the forest loomed before her. Tall, gnarled trees clawed at the sky. Shadows moved even when nothing stirred. It was silent, too silent. The kind of silence that presses against your chest and dares you to breathe. She stepped in. Every crack of a twig beneath her feet felt like a drumbeat in the darkness. The air was thick, as if the forest itself were watching her. Then, with no warning, a massive serpent slithered down from a tree, its scales glistening like obsidian. Tayana screamed, stumbling back as the creature coiled before her, eyes glowing like burning coals. But instead of fleeing, she dropped to her knees. Fear laced her every breath, yet her voice was steady. "Great One," she said, clapping her hands respectfully, "I come in peace. Please allow me to pass. My mother's life depends on this journey." The snake narrowed its eyes, studying her soul more than her face. Then, in a voice like the rustle of dry leaves, it spoke. "Only the pure of heart survive the forest." With that, it turned and vanished into the undergrowth, leaving Tayana trembling but unharmed. Her heart pounded. "That was too close," she murmured, clutching her chest. She pressed forward, her legs weak but determined. Not long after, she came upon a small